In this parasha, we have hundreds of verses describing how the Jewish people build the tabernacle and all its vessels and items. There is a principle that everything in the Torah needs to be relatable to us on a practical level. So how is the building of the sanctuary related to us today on a practical level when we're not building the sanctuary? The Alter Rebbe explains in Tanya, just like the sanctuary, the purpose was to draw down godliness and God would dwell in the sanctuary. The same is true with us. Each one of us can build a sanctuary each day and God's presence will dwell amongst us. And how is that possible? So explains the Alter Rebbe, when we study Torah, we draw down godliness in our life, in our heart, in our homes, because Torah, and specifically Jewish law, is God's will and God's wisdom. And therefore, when we study Torah, our mind connects to God's mind, so to speak, and we draw down the godly light to dwell within us. And the same is true when we do a practical mitzvah, like for instance, when you're giving charity. So when you're giving charity and you're doing God's will, God's light is now being drawn down on your body and on your soul. And it says Alter Rebbe, imagine that you host the greatest king on earth in your home. You would be beyond thrilled. And the same is true. You can do that every single day, to be a host for the King of all kings in a real practical way. When you study Torah every single day and you do a mitzvah every single day, this is how God dwells within you, in your heart, and in your home, and you become a sanctuary for God's light. Have a very good Shabbos.